Pushing 70, cosmetic surgery, and let's get this straight. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, the other day, I had a comment in my comment section on my channel, and it said, well, I would look, basically the comment said, I would look as good as you if I had the money to get as much cosmetic surgery done as you have had done. Well, what a comment. And I think actually they meant well by that comment. So I didn't take it like too personal. And yet I wanted to kind of come on here and clarify my thoughts on cosmetic surgery and whether I have had cosmetic surgery and whether I will have cosmetic surgery. Okay? Well, I am all about fixing anything on the body that needs to be fixed, whether it's our eyes, our hips, our knees, our feet, anything. I'm also all about preventing things from happening so we don't need to get things fixed. And so for me, in regards to cosmetic surgery, I believe that it's an individual choice. If someone wants to get it done, I think it's great. If that makes them feel better, if it's done right, I'm all for it. Now, have I had any cosmetic surgery done? Yes. When I was about 38 or 39, I had what was called a mini facelift. Now, I did not need a mini facelift. I looked perfectly fine, but I was living in Europe, and a friend of mine went and had a facelift, and she was like 42 years old. So I thought, well, she looks so good. Maybe this will be great for me. So anyhow, I went and had it done, and no one noticed any difference because there really wasn't much to do to, at that point in time, to give me a facelift. Nonetheless, I had a mini facelift, and if you know anything about facelifts, they don't last forever. They usually last a couple years at most, and then people have them redone. So that was when I was about 38, 39 years old. And so now, I'm pushing 70. And so the thing about it is, I'm all about cosmetic surgery. Will I have cosmetic surgery? I don't think so, unless I would absolutely need it for some, other reason. I don't feel that I want it. People say, okay, then you've had all this surgery and fillers and all that. The only fillers I ever had was when I was about 45, and I had some of the temporary hyaluronic fillers put in my lips, and it plumped my lips up for about 3 days, and then it all faded away. And it doesn't last. That kind of filler didn't last. There's other kind of fillers that last longer, but that particular one didn't. And they're quite expensive. And it wasn't so much because of that. It's just that I didn't want to go back and keep having it done and keep having it done and keep having it done. And so since then, I have not had anything done. So people say, well, okay, what have you had done then? Because you can't look like that and be pushing 70, okay? Well, I'm 65, going to be 66 here in about 2 weeks, and that is pushing 70 because if you round it off, it becomes 70. Okay, you always go to the highest number or the lowest number. If you're under, like if I were 64, I would round it off to 60. If I was 65, which I am, you would round it off to 70. So pushing 70. So this is the thing. In recent years, other than what I mentioned to you, I have not had any recent cosmetic surgery procedures done, okay? And that's in recent years. And when I say recent years, what would that be? 20, 30 years, let's see, 30 years? I don't know, about 30 years. Since, we're talking cosmetic, where you have a facelift or something similar to that. And so I am all about doing what makes you feel good, if it's good for you. And yet, for me, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do the upkeep with it. And so what I do to stay youthful and to stay young, my secret is I take care of my body. You know, nothing will age you faster than poor health, and nothing will make you look younger faster than great health. And so I do everything possible to take care of my health. And I eat meticulously. I take some supplements, not a lot, but a few. I drink a lot of healthy water. I exercise about 4 hours per day. That includes my dancing, which is about an hour to 2 hours. That includes about 2 hours at the gym, Monday through Friday. That includes my daily run, which is a run or a combination of a run and a walk. And I do that, and that is 5 miles per day, and that's 7 days a week. And so I get a lot of fitness. I also make sure to rest, to get sleep, because another thing that will make a person look older is when they're tired and worn out. So I make sure I'm rested even before I exercise. I have to be rested. So my rest is number one. My nutrition fits right in there with number one. The amount of water I drink, and my fitness. So all of those combined is what I do to maintain a youthful glow. Okay. So as I say, I'm 70 going on 30. Okay. So as in regards to cosmetic surgery, I'm all about it. I'm all for it. If the person wants it and it's right for them. But for me, you know, could I change my mind? Sure, I could. Sure, absolutely I could. And yet for me, I'm happy with the way I'm doing things. Okay, so I just wanted to clear that up. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.